Hello lovelies and welcome to this week's video. This week, as we're now officially in October, I thought we would talk about some crystals that would be really helpful this month. We've got we've already had one full moon and we have another full moon coming up this month. So there's a lot of energy moving around in October. So we had the full moon on the 1st. And we have a full moon now on the 31st, so on Halloween. How perfect is that? I absolutely adore Halloween. So it's going to be a great day for me. So we have 6 crystals here. Again, they're very accessible, easy to get hold of. You may even already have them in your collection. So these are ones that I've picked out that vibe really well with this time of year. Some of them are particularly helpful when you have a lot of moon energy going on. So yeah, let's start going through them and we'll see what you think. So first off, I'm going to pick up this big one here. This is Citrine. So Citrine is a wonderful stone. This is a particularly large piece of citrine. You can get that in small tumblestone pieces, or you can get it in big rough cut huge pieces as well. It's a really positive stone, works well with your solar plexus being that it's yellow, and it's just a really uplifting stone. It helps with cleansing energy, it helps spark creativity. It's associated with prosperity and abundance as well. So as we're coming into the kind of autumn season, when things are nature-wise are toning down, it can be really good to kind of give our energy a boost and keep us vibrant and positive. So citrine is a great one for that. Then we have Goldstone. So some of these, as you can see, are very kind of autumnal coloured as well, which I believe connecting really well with the colours of the crystals and tuning them to yourself from that connection is really, really helpful. So because it's autumn, we quite often are drawn to the autumnal colours because that's the colour that nature is, well, depending on where you live, I guess. But here, the colour that nature is changing from is it's going from green to these oranges, these yellows, these browns, and so it just makes sense that those are the crystals that you'd be drawn to, and that kind of energy, colour energy, that will be around at this time of year. So I've selected Goldstone here, which was one that I was particularly drawn to. Again, it's a really uplifting stone. It's motivating. It helps with keeping you on track if you have goals in mind. So as the days are getting shorter, the nights are drawing in, sometimes that can affect our mood and how motivated we are. If we've got the darker mornings and gets darker much earlier in the evenings, it can be, you can lose a little bit of your get up and go. So Goldstone is really good for that. Then we have this teeny piece here that I have is yellow Jasper. Very similar to the previous two. Being yellow connects well with the solar plexus, so it helps with balancing. It helps with keeping you level-headed, keeping you feeling centered. So again, it can help a lot with mood this month, where there's going to be a lot of changes happening in nature, and also there's a lot of moon energy around as well. Then we have some carnelian, which it is really helpful with your sacral chakra, tunes in with your emotional state, with which for me personally, when there's a lot of moon energy around, my emotions go a little bit haywire, particularly around the time of a full moon. Some people are particularly affected by the full moon. I am definitely one of them. So carnelian is just a great one to help you kind of re-level your emotions and maybe feel a bit more settled. So that's that one. Then we have selenite. So selenite being a white stone associated with the crown chakra, so your higher self, your higher energies, your psychic energies. So selenite is really helpful with tuning into that. Again, if you're doing any kind of crystal work, energy work, magic work around the full moon, and you want to heighten those abilities and heighten that sensitivity, then you can use selenite. Also, if you're keeping selenite with crystals, it keeps them cleansed and charged as well, so that's really great. But it also helps with sleep. So if you want to have a good night's sleep, you have unsettled sleep, then selenite is really helpful with that if you want to keep it under your pillow. Then final stone I'm going to talk about is Moonstone. So as I said, there's a lot of moon energy this month. Now, depending on your own kind of personal feelings, some people say avoid Moonstone when it comes to full moon energy, because it's just basically just throwing more energy at energy, basically. But then some people would use, I certainly recommend using it around the time of a full moon, because it's that moon energy. It helps you attune to it. It helps it not be so foreign around you if you've been using Moonstone, and it's a way of acclimatizing yourself to some moon energy. So go with your own preference, go with your own intuition. And if you haven't tried it before, then go ahead and see how it affects you, how you feel. If you know that you're best off without it, then fine, fair enough. Or you're like me and you like to use Moonstone around the time of a full moon, then go ahead. So that's why I've kept it in here, because again, again with crystals, there is no one size fits all. There's no kind of checkbox checklist that you can give to multiple people, because everyone is different. Everybody's energy signature is different, everyone's emotions are different, how we feel about things, etc. So that can be, again, it's personal choice. So that's why I've left it in there, because it's one that I really do like to use. So those are 6 crystals that can help you with the moon energy this month, with the turning into autumn energy this month, and the clock change. There's going to be a lot of shifts going on in October. So yeah, so if you have these in your collection and you want to get them, then these are, and you want to get some crystals to theme with your month, and these are the ones I recommend. So we have Citrine, Goldstone, Selenite, Yellow Jasper, Carnelian, and Moonstone. So I hope you found that helpful, and I hope that you can go ahead and use these. Let me know what crystal you're drawn to at the moment in the comments below, and let me know what's working well for you. And also, if you like this time of year, do you love autumn? Are you looking forward to Halloween? Because I know I am. It's my favourite time of year, and I just cannot wait for it to get here now. So yeah, so that's it for now. Take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.